Alright guys, so I figured I would make a video on this. So I've done some kind of changes to the furniture tools, some things to kind of help this be just a better experience. So let's actually get started with the grid. So there's now a grid system here. So how this works basically. So when you toggle this on, it's set to one stud. So mind you, we still have, where you can just kind of free place things, but essentially throw that grid on and you can get things perfect. So, for example, one stud from kind of playing around with this is great for, I have to fix that, but it's great for kind of putting the actual fillers and like the actual garage doors together essentially. So, just in this video, this won't be like this, but that's another part of the update basically is this here. So that HUD's gonna start hiding, and then when you place, it will automatically come back up. But just for this video, I didn't quite do it fully correctly. So but yeah, so anyways, on one stud you can get the like plot floors and like the doors basically um aligned how they should be, like exactly with no gaps, and like make the floors look amazing. So, let's see here. We can do another like filler thing here. And then, so now let me show you the walls. So what I've found with the walls is the grid, change it to 0.5 studs, and this is basically what that looks like. So I'm going to put this to 90 just to easily kind of go. So basically just snap it in place to where it just looks the closest. So simple as that. Boom. And then as you see on the end here, we're actually perfectly in line. There's no weird offset or anything like that. It's perfect. So now we can just kind of keep going. So on the back corners, obviously, there's like that little kind of where they don't line up perfectly, but um you'll see as we keep going, everything still looks good. That's basically the kit on that. See, at the end here, we're still perfectly aligned here. So, everything is, it actually does line up how it needs to. Still looks good. So, just can make the whole thing without really having to struggle. So, there's the whole building, like, perfect, with no issues, basically. Like inside, your floor is perfect. The walls are basically perfect. And then honestly, this, I think I'm just gonna leave it like that because I think it's like sort of a design thing. So you have like a line here that's basically like an inset. And then over here, same thing. Over here, same thing as well. So that's where the like grid system is placing that stuff perfectly. But then, so the next thing is basically, let's place another like thing here. So let's have like the garage. So when you're in the delete mode now, there's highlights to actually tell you what you're selecting. So there's no more guessing on what you're actually going to delete anymore. So, and yeah, so that's just something really nice, kind of upgrade sort of thing. But that is basically it, other than the broken thing here that's supposed to automatically show up again after doing that stuff. So, um, but yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to this update. I hope this helps everyone build their plots a lot, easier, be able to use the kit a lot faster instead of sitting there having to like try to line them up really nicely. This will probably end up making people redo their plots again or their garage kits. So, but yeah, so hopefully you guys like this update, and we'll see you in the next one.